Turner on at first with nobody out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way, lifted down the line in left, and that's going to land foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-2, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A runner at first with no outs here. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back safely. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he just manages to get his hand in. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. None out, runners at first and second. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in it.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second. Murphy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1 pitch. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. And their runners at the corners now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runners are at first and third with none out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Dave Kingman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he is in there. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To third. Bryant is up with it. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Swing and a liner.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky.
So now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. There's one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
The pitcher, Mike.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Back goes Kingman. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Heading out toward shallow right. Kingman's got it, and his side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Left side of the infield into the shift. Anderson picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Anthony Rizzo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, the third baseman, Red.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Dave Kingman.
The right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Kingman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
He got him. And exhale as he's out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Joey Gallo now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Chopper foul. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted it inside with good hard stuff.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Henderson is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Back up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. swing and a miss, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Pops this one up. Torres ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
One and one. 2 out, nobody on. One and two now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lays off, 2-2 now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Full count, 3-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. Up and in for ball 1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now, Roberto Perez. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fouled away. Drilled right back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Standing in now, Mike Soroka. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. In now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at second and third with one down. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Now back.
So stepping in, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Bottom of the inning now. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Murphy.
The second baseman, Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Marcell.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. As a look, now the pitch. The 1-0 home. On the move is Murphy. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1.
That's out.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's set. The 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next up is Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Kingman, still going back. And that one is gone.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of plate for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In there, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Mike Soroka. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Dave Kingman.
Yay! Kingman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1. Count 1-0.
Fouled away. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Number 40, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate now, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. Jason Giambi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Incomplete. Pinch hitting, Jason Giambi.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Striding in, Justin Turner. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Late that time for a strike. Soft liner towards first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. A ball and no strikes. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Daniel Murphy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Line hard to center field. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the second baseman, Labor Torres.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Torres is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now back.
Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Perez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Chris Bryant, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Tommy Kahnle enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Dave Kingman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Soler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mitch Moreland will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Moreland.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Knebel.
Carlos Correa will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming into pinch hit, Carlos Correa.
A ball and no strikes. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The count now at 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Ricky Henderson, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. Pulled toward right center field. Soler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
now batting.
Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bomb Squad rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Soroka takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark DeRosa.